Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Warhammer Tabletop RPG. We're so glad you could join us this week. And let me fix the stream things while introducing people. This week we are joined by Mr. George Sixtenai.
As always, it is I, George 69.
We are also joined by Mr. Maverick.
Hello, everyone.
We are
Wow.
joined by Fetus Lettuce.
Hello. Thank you, Game Master, for introducing me.
And finally, we are joined by Mr. Minowi.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, when we last left off last time, our group were engaged in a bit of gang violence with some women, and we were in the middle of a thing, so let me fix the thumbnail, stream title, the tags, and okay. Okay, so we started over from another round. So first we have Mr. Mike Honey. Maverick, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Oh man. Okay. I had a plan, but now I've forgotten it. Okay, so I've got an idea. The idea goes as follows. The idea is I nuke these voids out of orbit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look around me. I'm going to roll up a perception check and see if there's any explosive barrels nearby. I get a 6 plus half the level.
So 6 plus 7, that equals 13. By where they are, yes, from where you're standing, you can see that two of the red barrels that Jordy Jordan previously blew up on top of the crates are also by them down there, and from what you remember, they were decently explosive. Anything else you want to see, or do you want me to tell you your general surroundings?
Just tell me my general surroundings.
Sure. You can see that the two big chemical tanks in the center are still overheating and are spilling over onto the ground around them. In addition, you can see that it's also happening to the one furthest away from you, but you can't tell by how much from where you are. Okay, so what do you want to do?
Alright, I'd like to go as far as possible.
Okay, let's see. You were right there. Yeah, you could get a bit further if you want. You can get to.
I want to stand on there. And I want to do the following. I want to declare my arrival first and foremost. I declare my arrival, and I tell them to surrender. I intimidate them. To surrender. I am Mike Honey. I intimidate. It's a
5 plus half strength and half charisma.
5 plus 8. That's 13. No, wait. That's 13 plus 11. 24.
Okay, let me go through. So 24, so...
Welcome, Agrisan. Welcome, Seesaw.
Yes, it is me, the latecomer.
This die is crazy.
That's crazy. No. obsessed. Obsessed. Obsessed.
And let me see. That was. Yeah, okay. So, all of them but 4 are convinced by you, and the leader, Miss Soraya, yells back at you, and she says, "Fine, you can have the bloody exploding facility like we care." And they turn to begin to run away from you.
Ah. Okay. Do I just let them go? What do I do?
It's up to you.
I-
You still have an
I-
offensive
I-
action.
I would like to vox my team and ask them, "Hello, team. They are currently running with their tail between their legs. Should I let them go? Yes?
And
No?
And
Maybe." Actually, you know what? I'm a Night Lord. What am I saying? I gotta do shit. Okay.
and their whole
Time
career.
for terrorism.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that I'm a Night Lord for a second. Give me a second. Okay, so I've got incendiary charges. How do these work? I don't remember.
They are either exploded by a timer, by like detection of movement, or a detonator. And I don't believe you have a detonator, so you would have to set it for a time or set up like a motion thing.
Ah, they're running away, right?
Yeah.
Can I see what direction they're running into?
Can
I see what
I
direction?
mean,
they're
yeah,
running
they're
in?
just kind of running away in the like, come on, in like
Can
that
we
general
just
direction.
Direct.
All right.
Detect thingy and then throw it after them.
All right. Where's the barrel that you mentioned? The one that's nearby them. This one?
Yeah.
Okay. What if I were to use my rats? The rats. The rats.
Rats.
The rats. What if I were to send the rats into the barrel?
I mean, do you have any experience or any way to coerce the rats to go where you want them to?
I'm a Night Lord. They should be scared of me.
He's scared.
Spook.
I wish to scare the rats.
I mean, aren't they scared of me? Okay, fine. If
Here,
you're gonna be like that,
give me a roll.
but-
Let me see.
All right, I'll give you a roll. I'll let you see. Wait, I'm lagging. I think. There we go. That's a 7.
Okay, let's see. No, the rats are kind of clueless on what you want them to do. If you were to drop them, they would just go where they pleased.
All right, fair enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use an incendiary charge, or maybe, yeah, I'll use an incendiary charge, and I will dump it into the barrel. Yes, barrel.
Hmm.
But only after I've set a timer.
Sure, how long are you setting the timer for?
10
You-
seconds.
Wait. You need to sequence this, man. When you say the timer, Cole's gonna turn that timer on.
10 seconds, and I drop it now. I roll. I hit. It's in. I win.
Okay, sure. Alright, so, you roll the incendiary charge down into the barrel, and it explodes right now. Okay, so, roll the damage for the incendiary charge.
And I have. Okay, the damage for the incendiary charge is 4d10 proximity heat damage. Okay, so I need
Mhm.
4d10s. Which one's a d10? Is it this one? Yeah, this is a d10.
Mhm.
All right. So that's an 8. And an 8 again, that's 16. And 5, that's 21. 25.
25. All right.
Now multiply that. Wait, no, you need to multiply. Oh shit. You need to multiply that by 1.5. It's 25 times 1.5, everyone.
Okay. 37.
37.5.
Okay, let's see. So that explodes, so that hits Soraya, 1E, and Lysara. Okay.
It feels good to win, everyone.
Okay.
You did it. You won.
Six.
Yes.
You are the champion.
Now I'm just distributing the proximity heat damage. So. Okay, so... Six, 9, and... Okay, almost done, so... Okay, so you managed to explode all that Escher poison by them. Let me see, they are already poisoned, and she is not yet poisoned. So, what is your current strength?
My strength?
Yeah.
16.
16. Okay. So she needs to make a resilience roll. So 11 plus half of Constitution. 18. Yep. Okay. She resists, so she is not poisoned, and those two already are poisoned. Okay. Next turn. It is Soraya's turn. So. Come on. She is going to run as far as she can. Back to, let's see. Yes, that is as far as she can go. And let's see, she's going to do a perception check. Yes, she can see you on top of the roof, so she is going to shoot you with her plasma pistol. That is a hit.
I'm laughing the entire time. I want you to know.
He's laughing the entire time.
5 torso.
I'm laughing very evilly.
Okay.
He's laughing maniacally.
She shoots
entire
you
time.
in the torso for 11 heat damage.
I just died. No, I'm kidding. Let me see.
I'm dead.
11 heat damage?
Yeah, to torso.
That's 60 and minus 11. How does heat damage work? Is it half to my torso?
It's half to the
Under
HP
the armor?
underneath armor, yeah.
Okay, so that's like 5. Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that is the end of Sarai's turn. Now it's Penro's turn. Oh, that's not good. Okay.
It's good.
She is currently poisoned, and it has been 1 round, so she currently can no longer do movement actions. Yeah, she calls out to all the other girls in her gang, and she says, "Ladies, I can't feel my feet. Please pick me up, carry me." And yeah, they get her under the shoulders and continue to walk away. She can't use her movement action, so they don't move. But she, let's see, character sheet. Okay. She's also going to try to shoot, but she misses. Okay, easy enough. Okay, number 1.
I won, by the way.
Okay, next it is this guy's turn, so he is going to go chasing after them. He can get to... Do any of you want to follow him, by the way?
How far away is it?
This is a question to you, George, Minovi, and Beatus, and also the few NPCs standing there, but he is going to be running from there to there. That's the furthest he can get.
Yes.
Sure, Minovi, do you want to follow?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, position where you want in that area, no further than him, but alright.
Yeah,
Can I
so
get in cover on
far.
his turn?
What?
Can I get in cover on his turn?
Yeah, cover is just determined by where you are on the map. It's not determined by just like an action.
I was talking about my skill.
Yeah, no matter where you are, if you enter new cover, it
Oh,
applies.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I do that. I hide behind the barrels.
Sure.
3.
And let me see, how high are these barrels? Yeah, they're definitely covering. If you're just standing there, both of your legs are behind cover, so yeah. 3 reduced damage while you're there. Okay. Tomato will also follow you, I guess.
Whoa, I didn't know he was like that.
Okay, Fetus, do you also want to follow them or no?
Yes.
Sure, okay. There we go. And number 1, let me see, does he have ranged weapon? Yeah, he does. Okay, so he is going to shoot the one closest to him, Vera. Does he hit? Yes, okay. 1, 3, 15. 22. Okay, so he deals 22 damage and... Oh, whoops, I forgot the location rule. 15, that should be left leg. Yes, to left leg. 22 to left leg. Okay, that breaks the armor on her left leg. Okay. End of his turn. Next turn, it is George's turn. So, George, it is your turn. So, what do you want to do?
I wanna grenade launcher in the middle of all those people.
Sure. Like in the exact middle of all the people, like here?
Which would hit the most people? That area. I think it's like it'd be like right here.
Yes. If you hit there, it would hit. Furthest would be from there to there.
All this.
A bit smaller than that, but yeah, that you would hit all the ones in that circle. If you were to hit right there.
Yeah, and that's what I'm aiming for. Okay, I roll my attack.
Sure.
6.
Plus 7. That is currently a miss. 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a miss. Okay, that is a near miss, so it comes up short, and I'll say it hits. It hits like there, so it'll affect the 2 closest ones. So if you want to do a damage roll for me.
The damage is 17.
17 proximity damage. Okay.
Yes.
So, alright. Okay. Kayla is pretty messed up. She's run out of places to actually take damage, so... Alright. You still have a movement action and a free action if you want to do something before your turn ends.
I wanna speak to everyone and tell them careful, they might be leading us into a trap. And with that, I will pass my turn.
Okay, next turn. Alright, so... 2E. Okay, so 2E was poisoned last round, so she can no longer make movement actions. She also kind of signals to her sisters that she needs to be carried. They are not convinced, okay. Come on, fall over. I can't get it to fall over. I can flip them, but I can't get it to go sideways.
Over.
Just slide.
I got it. You do that, and then you do this. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Oh, these don't have collision. Okay, use the die. Really? It has upright? Close enough.
It's upside down.
Yeah, they don't have collision, that's why. It's not gonna fall over.
I can flip them, but I can't make it go sideways. Okay. So, alright, she is currently poisoned, unable to move, and not being helped. So, she's gonna do a... Okay. Probably. Okay, she does see you all coming up behind them, so let's see. She is going to shoot the same target that her ganger sisters are, and shoot at Mike Honey. That's a hit. Location. 15, left leg.
Obsessed.
Okay, so Maverick, Mike Honey takes 8 heat damage to the left leg.
I don't know which one my left is.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Alright,
Okay.
-4.
Mike
to
Honey
fucking
never learned
health.
his left and right.
Okay, so after her, it is Vera's turn. Which one is Vera? Vera. There's Vera. Alright. She is not poisoned, so they are going to...
The sheet you sent me is wrong, by the way, Cole.
What do you mean?
You should have the Space Marine facing back instead of front, so I don't have to. So I don't have to mirror myself to figure out which one is left and which one's right. No one? Okay. I thought it was good.
Just if you press spacebar, the map will, you know, auto rotate.
Not what I mean. Not what I mean.
Okay, so let's see. Vera's going to go there. And... what range weapon does Vera have? She has a... bolt pistol. Alright. Let's see. 19, that is a hit. $10, that is left arm. Okay, so 2d6. Seven, 8, 9. Alright, so with her bolt pistol, she shoots Jordy Jordan in the left arm for 9.
Okay.
Okay, after Vera's turn. 5. Alright, so one of the Goliath gangers you are with, he goes to try to move, but he ends up stumbling, and he goes, boys, I can't move, it feels like my blade toes on fire. And so he is going to raise up. Let's see, how many shots does he have left with that? 5. He still has both shots, okay. So he's going to shoot with his Crumper bolt cannon. 14, that is a hit. Location 4, torso. 1, 8, 14, 25, 26. 28, 26 to torso. Let's see, 26 plus 45, 65, 71. Okay. Alright, so Kayla is currently unconscious.
Oh no, poor thing.
Okay, 5 is Lysara. Sora succumbs to poison, so she is going to try to shoot at... Let's see where she's at. She's going to shoot at Mike Honey because he is most out in the open, so... Location... 19, right leg. Kayla has... Or sorry, not Kayla, Lysara. Sarah has... Plasma pistol, alright. Okay, Mike Honey takes 11 heat damage to right leg.
That's crazy.
Why are they obsessed with me, huh?
Well, I mean, they're shooting at the people most out in the open, so they're shooting at
He's
you
tragic.
and also Jordy Jordan.
They're obsessed. That's what they are. Obsessed women.
Okay, and next is Tomatoes. So, let's see, he's an NPC, so do you all want Tomato to do anything?
So win.
Not
Get
die.
shot.
Do you want him to, like, just
Get
run
shot.
ahead?
And get shot, yes.
You're just saying that because you're trying to prove George's point, right?
No!
You want him to just run ahead and get shot at?
No, I'm kidding, do whatever, I'm kidding. Don't take me seriously.
What do you mean do whatever? What do you all want him to do? He's your teammate.
Poor guy.
He's his own person, he can decide for himself.
Exactly. See? What would Tomato do? Just like what would Jesus do?
Sure, anyway, he's going to... Oh, sorry, I yawned. He's going to be... He's going to run over to there, and he is going to... First, he's going to do a bleed roll.
Ugh.
Hmm. And he is going to shoot at the women. Four plus... Yep, that's a miss. Okay. So after him... His turn. This Goliath ganger is going to charge forward. Does anyone else want to go with him?
Not to me.
Not me.
I'm in a good spot. I'm in a good spot right now.
Sure, okay. So he can go there, the other Goliaths will follow him. Five cannot. Okay. Throw. Miss, alright. Okay, after him, 5E. Okay, so all these ones manages to escape into a passageway in the hive wall. Okay. Next turn after her, it is Lysander's turn. Alright. Where Lysander is, she's currently under the thing, so she needs to make a resilience check. 18 plus... +6. 18 plus 6 is 13. Or sorry, no. 18 plus 6, that is 24. Okay. Yeah, so she resists the poison. She and this guy are going to continue to run. Let's see. Yes, that's about the furthest that she can get. There. Okay. And
Take back.
she is going to shoot 14 hit location. Should be left arm. It's left arm. Three. Okay, so skip. Alright. Kayla is unconscious. She needs to make 1, 2, 3 saving throws in order to live. 8. 18, so 26 plus... 26 plus 7... Ooh, so close. But now Kayla is dead. Okay, Kayla's dead. I can move her from the table. Four. Okay. He is going to run up, and Lysander's also going to follow. He is going to attack the Escher Ganger. Sure, he is going to shoot her with his heavy bolter. 6. Nope, that's a miss. Okay. Da-da-da. Okay, now it is Jordy Jordan's turn. Minovi, it's your turn, so what do you want to do?
What should I do, team?
Good one.
I want to run up to my allies and assist them in battle.
Sure, so you run up to the Escher woman. She is currently poisoned and unable to do her movement action, but she's still standing there and fighting back valiantly. So what do you want to do?
Grape. Sorry, grapes.
I love grapes.
Yeah, big fan of grapes.
I want to use my Iron Head Arc Welder
Sure.
on the woman.
Sure, give me a d20 roll, see if you hit.
20.
Yeah, that is definitely a hit, alright.
5. So it's that chest.
Yes, 5 is torso.
Okay, it is 40 20 damage. Oh. 7. 9. 16. 23.
30.
30 heat damage.
Just a torso. Okay. 30 heat damage to torso. Okay. Let me see. How much armor does her chest have? Okay. 30 heat damage to torso, and that's 15 to HP. Alright. Okay. You still have a free action. Is there anything you want to do before your turn ends?
No.
Okay, so next is Ratchek. Where the hell is Ratchek? Silent. Okay. Okay, he does that. Alright, end of his turn. Seesaw, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Yes, I want to end this. I need to kill. I need to kill. Yeah. Can I get to the roof where my clone is?
You would have to climb down, or
She flies.
actually, no, wait. You have the hunter rig and stuff, don't you? Yeah.
It allows gliding.
Yeah, you could easily glide over there. Yeah,
Well, I'll kill.
They fly now?
they glide, but
They fly now.
What? So, who is still hostile of these enemies?
Kayla is currently dead, but the one that you don't know the name of, I've just labeled as 2E, is currently poisoned, and she is still alive, currently fighting over there.
Oh, three. I will shoot the two. Let's see here. let's use the paired laser gauntlets for 4d10 heat damage. Yeah. Maybe
Sure.
try.
Okay, give me a roll to see if you hit.
Yeah. Was it the green dice at the d10?
Yeah, but roll to see if you hit first.
Sure.
11. Yep, that is a hit. Okay, roll for location.
Yeah, let me just gather up the dice for my roll. 11.
11. That should be left arm. Yes, left arm. Okay, give me your damage roll.
16. Hit.
16 heat damage to left arm. Okay.
Low roll. Yeah, heat damage.
So 18 and half of 16 is 8. So okay. And he's still up there because he can't glide, but anyways, he is going to go down and jump off the thing. Because of the expanding thing, he's going to try to avoid that and come over to... Let's see, how far can you go? You can get all the way to over here. And yes, he can make a shot. How many shots does he have left in his thing? 2 of them. Alright. But he misses. Alright. Okay, next round. Yeah, the chemical plant is really starting to sound quite violent. The main things are like very much spilling over heavily. You can hear the sound of grinding gears and minor stress explosions going on from all the buildings around you. So, next turn. It is Mike Honey's turn. Maverick, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I want to win, personally. Okay, so what am I
Good idea.
seeing?
What do you see?
So what am I seeing in front of me?
Do you want to give me like a perception check, or do you just want me to just...
Indeed I do. Indeed I do. I would like to give you a perception check. Why am I lagging so much? What's going on here? 18 plus
half of level.
7, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can see that...
I was trying to remember if I was 15 or 16.
So yeah, you can see that one of the passages leading off the concrete or the plascrete slab jutting out from the side of the hive wall that they have escaped into, leaving behind one of their dead, in addition to one who is currently alive but poisoned. In addition, it looks like 2 of your teammates...
I want to go for the dead one.
The dead one? You mean
I want to go for the dead one.
You mean shooter?
No, I want to go for her. I want to go to her.
Okay, let's see. The furthest you can get is... Yeah, you can get just about there. The furthest you can get is right... Let me see. There. Yeah.
Okay, while I'm here, I might as well just I might as well turn around and
say
attack,
hello.
I think.
Yeah.
I think I attack. And I will.
Sure.
Use
A melee or
my-
range?
Ah, screw it. I'm not scared. I'll do melee.
Sure.
Actually, wait. Does he get retaliation if I use my shoddy?
Your
I mean melee range, but I'm not using a melee weapon. That's
yeah,
what I'm going
if
by.
you're using that Goliath shotgun, I think you are, then no, it's considered a ranged attack.
Very well, I will use that instead. I will say, hello, everyone. And I will point my gun at her, and I will shoot, and I will hit. Because it's a 19.
19, that's a hit. Alright, give me a location.
Yes, sir. It's a 2. It's a headshot. Oh.
Okay, so roll for damage.
Okay, I need D12s. What is a D12? A D12
It's these
is a
orange
yellow,
ones.
I imagine. Yes. Okay. Okay, so I need 2 D12s plus strength. Gotcha. 10 and 8, that's 18. Plus my strength, which is 16. So that would be 34, right?
Okay, 34 to head. Let's see. Alright. Okay, you nearly blow away all the armor off her head. Okay, let's see. I believe you still have a free action, unless you want to end your turn.
I can't reach the dead one, can I?
Not from where you are now. I mean, you could
I don't
throw,
want to do anything then.
you could throw things at her. Not anything offensive, but I don't know.
I wanna scream at the women running away,
Sure.
and I wanna tell them never send a woman to do a man's job. Hell yeah, nigga.
I can't believe you said it.
Hell yeah.
The Escher woman next to you kind of yells back at you. She yells, "Why don't you lick yourself down, fucking penis ever?"
She's talking an awful lot about cock. I don't know why she's doing that, but whatever. I end my turn. We can continue.
Okay, so alright, they are gone. Now it's number 1. He is going to get into melee. And she's going to get retaliation strike. 18, that's right leg. Let's see if he blocks it. He does not. So she... Eight to right leg, alright? Oh, I forgot he needs to do a bleed roll. Alright. He actually needs to do 2 bleed rolls. 3. Alright. He is going to attack her with his spiked mace. Hits location 15. Left leg. Nine plus 28, so 9, 28, 29, 30, so 37. Destroys the armor on her left leg. 7 damage to HP. Alright, next turn. George, it is your turn, so what do you want to do?
Okay, I'm going to. I'm gonna roll a perception check first. 8.
Okay, and +7, yeah, okay. So yeah, you notice that, all the buildings around you and all the large chemical storing places are really being messed up. You hear kind of minor just like explosions and the crumbling of just the general infrastructure around you. You see all your allies basically in front of you just beating up a single woman, and all you can't see the other ones. All you see are various passages in front of you leading into the hive. You see about 6 different passages in front of you. Anything else in particular you wanna know about?
No,
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk up to everyone else.
Okay, so you can go there, but the furthest you can get from where you were is, let's see, there. That's the furthest
Yeah, I
you can
know.
get. But so you want to go back there?
Yes. I walk up to everyone and say, alright, so what are we gonna do now?
And you want to respond? Lysander will if you all don't.
I mean, let Lysander speak. Let a lady speak.
Okay. She replies to Mr. Corvinus, and she says, "This hive scum is still alive and fighting back."
I get it. I want to say that in game, by the way. I want to say I get it.
Yes, but how are we gonna take them out? Is the question.
Well, they're all just shooting and beating her.
Oh,
This
I
person
wasn't
needs to
talking
be
about.
killed. How are we gonna kill him?
I wasn't talking about the one that's being beaten up. I was talking about the rest.
It's like a Hero May Cry's got him. The
I
boss.
mean, you can always follow them in the tunnels, but it's up to you all what you want to do.
I say to my teammates, what if we route these chemicals that are in those barrels into the tunnels?
Good idea. I agree with the plan.
You can't do that. You're gonna kill 6 million Escher clan people.
Exactly.
You can't do that.
I think we should.
I agree with the plan.
A great plan. We can use the containers as makeshift
I agree with the plan as well.
pipes, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, sure.
Unless
Just
we
let me eat
find
their.
actual-
Just let me eat these two's brains.
Actually, no.
and we're-
There are actual pipes. We do some construction. There is pipes here and pipes here.
Okay, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Okay, no, I'm glad he actually picked this Space Marine. It makes sense.
That's a very Imperial Fist thing. All right, it's time to do construction.
Yeah, no, that fits him. Goddamn.
I'm
No, I agree.
reinforcing
You can
this
have it.
position.
I'll be right back. I'm taking my plates downstairs.
Okay, so what do you want to do for your turn for your actions? You still have an offensive and a free action.
Did we see which one, which pipe they went down? I mean, which tunnel they went down?
You rolled a total of 8, 13. Okay, no, you couldn't. You personally couldn't tell, but one of you did a perception check earlier. Possibly could have.
Okay. I asked my teammates if they saw which tunnel they went down to.
don't know.
He doesn't know. You're not even here.
They do not remember.
Let's go through with the plan, everyone. Let's build like Fortnite, actually.
Yo.
Feels like Fortnite.
Okay. I will use my previous knowledge of us being here and say, I saw some large pipes next to the crane. We can use those to route the chemicals into the tunnel. We just need to know which tunnel we need to route them to.
What if all the tunnels are connected?
That's even better.
What if someone recons the tunnels?
For what?
So we know if they're all connected.
Did you not see which one they went in?
Did we not see?
I mean, I think we should just stand it.
It's kind of funny because his Maverick was the one who got the 26 in perception, so he's the one that saw, but he AFK.
Okay, so I'll just say he tells us which pipe, which tunnel. Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, that's up to him once he comes back.
If only someone. So, which tunnel the went down?
Are you sick?
Yeah. You know,
Stand in the
you know how
middle.
allergies are.
You know how
True.
it is.
I don't know. He might tell you when he gets back. But anyways, for your turn, you have an offensive and a free action. Anything you want to do, or do you want to pass?
Hold on, let me see.
What do they need me for? I just came back.
You rolled high enough to see which tunnel they went down with your perception check during your turn. They're asking
Okay.
you which tunnel they ran down.
Can you let me? Can you let me eat this person's brains before we do anything? Thank you.
I'll just create a few tunnels right here. Okay, these are the tunnels.
Yeah,
Please, guys, please. He's brain deficient right now.
Do you want to tell them which one they ran down?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Okay, you say the third tunnel from the right.
All right.
I tell everyone, okay, here is the plan. We're gonna go hit the pipes and we're gonna move them and we're gonna draw a line that goes all the way to this pipe, to this tunnel with the pipes, and then we're gonna use the chemicals to flood the tunnel.
My autistic teammate.
Great idea.
Okay. So do you end your turn, or do you want to do something?
I end my turn.
Are you sure you still have offensive and a free action? I mean, all your teammates are fighting a person in front of you, but if you want to end your turn, that's fine.
Oh yeah, there's a person. I'll just shoot at the person.
Sure. Alright, give me a d20, see if you hit.
He forgot.
He just walks up, doesn't want to fight. Hey guys, when's the construction gonna start?
20.
Yep, that's a hit. Roll for location.
Give me that headshot.
Yep, head. Alright.
Straight up executioner style.
Okay, and give me a damage roll.
$48.
48 to hit. Okay.
Yes.
So let's see. That's the armor destroyed. 2. Okay, let me see. How much HP does her head have? Okay. So yeah, you managed to shoot her in the face and blow off what little remaining armor she has into pretty significant damage to her head. Okay, so then next turn.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it's the second round since she's come to the poison. She can't do movement action or offensive actions anymore. So let's see. Okay. What an absolutely fucking shitty time. Alright, so 2 plus 9, half of 9 is 6. Okay, so Maverick, Minovi, and George, can you all give me a bluff roll really quick? D20 plus half of your charisma.
Who are we bluffing?
I'll tell you in a second.
15 total.
11 in
I get a
total.
20, and I get a plus half charisma, right?
Mm-hmm.
31 total.
Okay, absolutely nobody fucking believes it because she only got a 6. Actually, wait, is it 6 or 8? It is 6. Yeah, she rolled a 6. She stands and opens her arms wide and she yells to all you. She says, "Go ahead and fucking try to kill me. I got a rigger set up to my heart. The second you kill me, all of yous are gonna be blown to smithereens."
Can I extend my hand and put it on her shoulder?
And just say nothing.
No, I want to say Dumb Woman Award.
Can
You
I
should
extend
just,
my hand and put it on her chest?
You should just grab her heart and throw it.
Yes, you both can do those things if you want.
I want to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you just fling her, and she dies from fall damage.
I say Dumb Woman Award while doing that.
Okay, well, that's her only action she can do for her turn, so. Next turn. Okay. Five. Where's 5? 3, 1, 4. Okay, so, 2E5. Alright, 5. He is poisoned. So it's the second round of him being poisoned. He no longer has offensive actions or his movement action. So he is going to pass. Sara is gone. Oh wait, I think think we forgot, but it's okay. You still weren't in combat this time, so Fetus, is there anything you want to do? Do you want to join in combat, or what do you want to do? Is he AFK? Is that why he's silent?
He might have died. You should call him. The FBI wants to know your location.
Oh, well.
Hi.
Hey,
Is you talking to me?
yeah, I forgot you weren't in combat, so you should have had your turn right before Mike's. So, do you want to enter combat, or what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay, give me
Yeah.
an initiative roll.
Could I have someone take the role, use the
Sure.
role in my place?
Sure, I'll do it.
Okay, I'd like Benovi to use my initiative role.
Now, your initiative roll is 18 plus half of your charisma.
Great work, Benovi. +1.
So, let's see,
19.
19. Alright. Okay, so you enter combat. You have all three of your actions. What do you want to do? Currently, your team is all surrounding and beating up a woman. Do you want to go and join them?
Wake up!
He is playing Marvel Rivals.
What?
What do you want to do for your turn? You have all three of your actions.
I'd like to attack the enemy. What do you think?
No.
Sure,
Benovi, do you agree with this?
sure. Do you want to do a range attack or run in and do a melee attack?
Yeah, I'll melee attack with my sword.
Sure.
Super hacked. Super hacked.
Sure. So you run.
I ran.
So you run into melee. She can't do retaliation because she's currently
Okay.
poisoned.
I'm gonna attack.
shoot.
Mash the attack key. Mash the attack key.
All right. So give me a d20 roll. See if you hit.
Okay, I got it. 14.
Yep, that is a hit. So roll for location.
Wait, who's got nitro? George has nitro. Oh.
3 headshot.
Play sound, play sound.
All right.
Which one?
Give me a damage
Good
roll.
I wanted it so fucking bad.
D20 6 plus my strength, so it's like 30 something, so plus 30.
If you could just
Well-
open your character sheet.
Yeah, just play the game.
Got it?
Okay.
What else do I need to do?
All right. So it's 36 in total.
Yeah.
Okay. So she is currently unconscious now. Alright, so you still have a free action. Is there anything we need to do before your turn ends? I'm gonna guess he passes his turn. Alright, so on to the next one. It is Tomater's turn. So do y'all want Tomater to do anything?
No.
No.
He should do everything
No.
right now.
Okay. So 3, 1, 2.
I want Tomato to do something.
What do you want him
Yeah,
to do?
Nobody wants anything.
Everything.
I
Hold on.
want Mr. Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him on the map.
He's over there.
Was he over there? I want him to come over to us, and I want him to give a big strawberry kiss To Astra Belarus.
Wow. So canonical.
Very romantic.
Awesome.
And then I want him to say, hop on repo.
Yes.
I want to
yes.
say death to Repo.
Okay.
My character says
I want
death
to ask what
Repo.
repo is.
Okay, does anyone want to reply to him?
No.
You don't know what repo is?
Yeah, I don't know what repo is, dude.
There's no point in explaining it. If you know, you know.
Okay.
Okay, so next turn, let's see through. He is also going to come over and do a melee attack. It's a hit location.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
6 snip torso.
Whoa,
Alright, so,
whoa.
alright, so 17 plus his strength. 17. 30, 39, 40, 45. 45 to torso.
Sorry, I have to take this. Skip my turn.
Okay.
I'm receiving a call on my cellular device.
Okay, so 45 to torso, that breaks the torso armor. Why is that one just a sniff?
There's no point. Explain it. If you get it, you get it.
Okay, after his turn, it is Lysander's turn. She is... She is going to attack. Miss. Easy enough. Alright, 4. He is also going to attack. And miss. Easy enough. Alright. Minovi, it is Jordy Jordan's turn. What does he want to do?
I want to begin the construction of the pipe. I need to work on the pipe right now.
Sure, where do you want to go?
To where the pipes are.
Okay, the furthest you can get is to there.
What? That,
Wait, it's a bit further. It's about there. Does anyone else want to go with him?
I wanna go with you.
Sure.
Are we not killing 2E first?
I mean, it's up to them, but do you want Tomato to go with you, or?
Yes, yes. We want Tomato to come with us. I say, what's his name? Zersky,
Yerg.
follow us.
Maverick, do you want to go with him, or?
No, I gotta eat brains.
Okay.
Brain.
Okay, so Manova, you go over there. You have an offensive and a free action. Anything else you still want to do?
we need components. So what I'm gonna do is... Actually, no. I've got nothing else to do. So I want to just try and, like, pick this thing up.
Pick that thing up.
He's gonna throw it back.
You can try to like tip one of them over, but I would say you need a strength roll of over 80 to do that.
What's the strength roll again?
It is a D20 plus half strength, but because you're an ogre and you're full strength.
So I'd need 80. Okay, that's impossible. GG.
I mean, you could get
well.
more people.
May I request all hands?
The only people around you are Corvinus and Tomater, or Yerkisi.
Okay, I just want to tip it. I just want to tip it over.
Giorgino.
I just want to
Okay,
tip it over.
so Georgski is willing to help you. George, is Corvinus willing to help him?
Yes, we should help. I don't know why.
So are we picking it up then? Okay. We're gonna try and pick it up. If
Why
I get
would-
lower than 80, can I still like tip it?
You could tip it with like 60, but anyways, so Minovi, give me a strength roll really quick. 5 plus your total strength because you're an ogre.
So 37.
Alright, George, give me a strength roll. Plus half of your strength.
31 total.
So that is 68.
Damn.
Tomater.
I don't know what his strength is.
5 plus... I can look at...
Let's just assume it's enough. I think that'll be honest.
Let's just assume that's it's. Oh, that's good. That's good.
I think he does have some strength.
He definitely does. I mean, he's playing a cold D&D.
Okay, yeah, that is over 80 in total. So yeah, the three of you managed to rip it off from its hinges on the ground. Well, basically from its foundation. Yeah, you can.
Do I even know what it is though? Like, do I know what it is?
I don't even know what it is.
It's just like a big reservoir.
Yeah, fuck that thing.
So yeah, you can lift up, and all three of you can carry it where you want. So
Wow, we can fill this with the liquid. It's genius.
Right.
okay, I believe that is all your things for your turn. So next turn, it is Ratchet's turn. Okay. Okay, so you all start hearing some pretty loud explosions coming from within the facility. Okay, next turn. Seesaw, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I will shoot 2E.
Sure. Give me a attack. Well, actually, are you gonna shoot? What are you shooting with?
Or, well, I might as well just glide over and punch the bitch, I guess.
You could if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So because of
the
your thing.
Power talents, were they melee?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to use them.
Sure. Give me a d20. See if you hit.
Yeah.
You rolled a 16. Yep, that is a hit. Okay, give me a location roll.
1.
All right, head. All right, give me a damage roll. 2d20s.
2d20, yeah. I was kind of hoping for the torso there, but
Yeah.
let's see here. Wait, can I?
I mean, it's all right. You're attacking her head, so I mean, she's gonna have to do a saving.
29.
Okay. And that triggers a saving throw for her.
Get wrecked, bitch.
6, 9. Yeah. You stab her through the head with the power talons and instantly just like scramble her head with the electro fields from your power talons.
With
Okay, she is dead.
all according to Keikaku.
I get it.
Alright, she's dead, and okay. That means that all hostile enemies on the map are currently dead or gone, so we are no longer in combat.
They are disabled. Threat neutralized.
Okay, so we can just go back to the free turns thing. Alright, so who wants to do something?
Me!
Sure.
That sounds like a trap.
Sure, Maverick, what do you want to do?
Is this woman in front of me dead?
Yes, Seesaw just killed her by stabbing her through the head with power talons.
Beautiful. I want to pick her up in my arms, and I want to start eating her brain.
Is the brain intact, Cole, after me demolishing that thingy?
And we're gonna find out.
Sure. All the Goliaths around you kind of look at you at disgust, and they make various jeers, and they say, "Hey, what you doing, man?"
On a scale from 1 to 20, how intact is that brain?
Well, he had to roll a d20, so
I rolled a 9.
yeah, it was mostly fried. You pretty much get nothing out of it besides some vague childhood memories of a little girl along with her mom, running around getting into various criminal activities in the Underhive. But from that,
I
you
wanna
don't really
turn-
get
Blame
much.
not the children.
I want to turn to Agri-san and tell him, "Damn man, you fried it." I gotta do another one now.
I'm so sorry.
And as if nothing's happened. As if nothing's happened. As if the Goliath guys have not seen me.
How
I want to
could they-
pick this
how
one
could
up,
How could I do this to
and I
them?
want to do the same.
Um,
Exactly.
yeah, they continue to follow and point at you. They go, "Ugh, he's doing another one. This bloody fucking wanker eats women."
We mixed it.
I do. I do.
He eats the Wimixen.
Yeah, I got a 13. What do I say?
Yeah, and her torso is her head was completely intact. What do you want to know about her life?
But oh gee, does she have a boyfriend? Is she single? I want to know about her gang activities, sir.
She's
Um,
nothing.
Yeah, at this facility they mostly brewed Escher gang poison that first disables movement and then fully disables the target after some time. They brewed other minor things, various other drugs and stims and med pack chemicals and things like that, but it was mainly for Escher poison. Yeah,
I want to know the following. I want to know where the drugs are in this facility, and then I want to see if she knows who the boss is, and if there's any other facilities she knows about.
The specific recreational drugs that they had were being stored in this building up near front of the thing of the slab. I'll mark it on there. Whether she knows, she's never met the queen of the house of Escher, but
The Junker. Whoa.
they called their leaders the queens, but
The Junker Queen.
she's never
Whoa.
met Junker Queen.
Joker Queen.
But
Overwatch?
He will awake.
But yeah, there are numerous other Escher Gang hideouts all around the hive. Mostly around this level and the next like 3 levels going down, but beyond that there's not many Escher gangs below that.
Okay. So she knows nothing, essentially, is what you're telling me.
Unless there's
And-
anything specific you're looking for.
Are there steroids in here?
Yes.
Okay, I want to turn to my guys with blood in my mouth.
And say
Look 'em straight in
tasty.
the eye.
Tasty.
And I want to tell them the drugs are over here. Help yourselves out.
Sure, they're gonna do a... Okay, they rolled a 1. So yeah, they all kind of cheer and begin to run over into the facility, completely unaware and ignoring the various explosions and overflowing poison.
That's my boys.
Okay, anyone else want to do anything? George, Jordan, anyone?
I want to
Yes.
inspect the thing I'm holding.
Inspect it? Okay, sure.
9.
Yeah, it looks like a very large tower, and from the weight inside of it and how it shifts, it's clearly filled with some kind of liquid. Or at least viscous substance.
Viscous substance. Wow. that
Viscous
means-
from Deadlock?
could be pretty dangerous to be exposed to. I think we should try and pour this into the tunnel.
Ah,
I say
Viscous
throw
from
it on the-
Deadlock?
Let's throw it in the tunnel.
Yeah, we should pour this
Just throw
viscous
it in.
liquid into the tunnel.
Sure,
yeah,
so
where's a viscous model?
you all want to carry it over there?
Valve.
Yes. We carry it and we throw it in the tunnel. Not the entire thing.
We don't
just
like throw it.
open
We don't like open it up first before.
Yeah.
we
How do
pour it
you
in.
how are you gonna open it?
We want to
tilt it.
like put it horizontal, and then we just
Okay.
like. I have a
Hmm.
cutter. I can just open the top. And,
Yeah,
like, pour it
he
in.
has tools. He has tools.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so you still, yeah, you lay it down horizontal, and what do you want to do? You want to use?
I have a mining laser.
I thought you were gonna do the arc welder, but sure, you can use a mining laser to cut it open.
Yeah, I want to cut it open, and then I want to tilt it so we pour it into the tunnel.
Sure. Give me a d20 roll. You're gonna hit it regardless, but I want to see how well you can do this without getting it on yourself.
14.
Yeah, so you manage to cut open the top in such a way that it begins to kind of slosh out into the tunnel, and you don't get it much on yourself. It's kind of a greeny, snotty mixture with like lumps of white stuff in it goes flowing out into that tunnel. Okay, anyone else want to do anything? George, Fetus, Seesaw, any of you want to do anything?
Jordan, that was a
Nah.
great idea. We should go get the other ones too. Just in case.
I agree.
And we're gonna walk back over there.
Alright,
Everyone should help, so we guaranteed to pick it up.
I agree with this. Yep.
Alright. but before you do that, can you all give me a perception check really quick?
Oh no, Conrad Gert, he's back.
He's back.
I got an 8.
I got 7.
Wait, Conrad's back? Fuck!
I got a 5.
Not
hold on.
again, Coco!
Wait.
Probably about
17
the
total.
explosions and stuff.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Alright,
5.
did any of you get below a 10
Yes.
Yeah.
In total.
in total?
No, wait, plus your what level?
Plus half your level.
Oh no.
Oh, well, no.
Yeah, the facilities behind you are really kind of exploding and falling apart. Like the tanks are being are just gushing out all their stuff all on the floor. All the buildings behind you are currently exploding. This facility is looking pretty trashed. It doesn't look that safe to go in it, but I mean, you can go back in it if you want.
That we won.
That
We did,
sounds,
I won. I
mighty
destroyed the
appealing.
facility. Easy.
Sorry, what do you all want to do?
We want to pick the rest of them up and do the same thing.
I wanna roll a perception.
Sure.
19. And I wanna see what are the closest explosions to these things.
It looks like all the explosions are mainly coming from the buildings, so the closest explosion to those would be over coming from
I say
that
to
building
George
right there.
Jordan, I say to George Jordan, I think it's safe to go pick them up. The explosions seem to be in the buildings.
I
They're
agree.
probably destroying evidence.
Come on, everyone. Let's go pick them up.
Let's go, everybody.
Yo ho.
Sure. Okay. So who's going over there?
I will go.
Me, Jordi Jordan, Serge Floitsky.
Okay.
Agrees up. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, guys, but you you got it.
We're going.
Okay, you want Lysander to come with you too?
Wait. I give Agrisan one strength drug. That works for this, right?
Yeah.
Will
What?
have strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I give him
You can
one
give him a
strength
steroid.
drug.
Sure. Send him this.
That's
What the fuck, George 69? You're getting our teammate hooked on drugs? What's up? What's wrong with you?
Siso, roll 1d10. It's the green one right here.
Oh my lord. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, roll a d10. Let's see how bad the withdrawal symptoms are gonna be.
Okay. So you get 4 strength for one round, but I mean,
Yippee.
Let's just keep it for like till we move this thing over here.
yeah. But anyway, so do you want Lysander to come?
Sure,
We need
bring
all
her.
hands.
Okay,
All
Fetus,
hands.
do you want to go with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you all walk over into the seeping goo from the things. Can you all give me a resilience check?
Forty.
19.
Okay, let's see. Fetus, what was yours?
My initiative.
No, you need to do a resilience check. D20 plus half of
Novi do the
Constitution.
resilience check for me.
Sure, I can give you a roll. Let's see.
Or yeah, it's fine.
17 plus half of your Constitution.
Um. Uh.
Doesn't
I'm
have
looking
character
type
of-
shit. I'm looking. Wait,
My total is 21.
I'm looking.
Mhm.
Okay, plus three. Total constitution or half?
Half Constitution.
Okay, plus three.
Okay, so who rolled under an 18 in total?
Oh, I haven't rolled the
What?
constitution.
Yep, Cecil, give me a d20 roll.
We also have
Plus
Lysander and
half
Fernando.
your
I know, I
constitution?
rolled for them. Yep, plus half
Okay.
of Constitution.
Hold on a second then. 5 plus 16.
5 plus 16, that's 21. Okay, so... So none of you rolled under an 18 in total?
No.
Okay, so it was just the two NPCs that ate shit, so Tomato and Lysander. They are
We're just built different.
currently poisoned. In addition, they take, let's see, Lysander got a 1. That is 1 plus.
Wait, don't like the dead women here have like gas masks because they've got gas masks on.
They do if you took them from him, yeah. Let's see, so 6, 7. So Sandra takes 11 damage to her lungs. And Tomato got a 5 plus. Both poison, so. Okay, so you all wanted to come over and lift another one of these towers?
Yes.
Sure, so each of you give me a strength roll.
15. Plus
Plus half your strength.
30 total.
46 in total.
So
Wait, what's the strength roll, by the way?
it's a d20 plus half strength.
Okay, 15.
And then
Yeah, that is over 80. Yeah, okay.
yeah,
So yeah, you all managed to more easily lift up another one of these.
and we grab this and we throw it in the sewer, in the whatever it's called,
In the tunnel?
Yes.
I think it's too dangerous to do another one.
Nah, just do it. Oh, you mean the third one? No, we're not gonna do a third one.
I wanna, yeah. I wanna cut it open with the thing and yeah, do the same
Yeah,
thing again.
We're doing the same process as before. The construction crew.
Sure, give me a d20.
8.
8. Okay, hold on.
These are some crazy status effects, Sisu.
Really?
Both of
What
those.
are they?
It's over for him.
For who? Who's they?
It's
I
Tomato.
bet.
It's over for him.
Poor guy.
He could have done such a good role if he was here.
Yeah, Manovi, give me a location roll.
G.
It's over for you.
5.
Also.
I have a heart attack and die.
No, that's torso.
You just get
Yeah,
into it.
while cutting, some of the stuff spills out and gets on your torso. Give me a d20 roll.
6.
Yeah, your torso feels a bit better. You heal 6 damage to your HP on your torso.
Wait, oh.
You kind of realize that this stuff is the same stuff that they use to pack med packs.
Damn.
Damn, GG.
Wait,
Okay,
wait.
wait. Okay, I wanna jump into the tunnel then. I wanna
You
swim in it.
gotta jump into the tunnel.
I wanna swim in the liquid.
Yeah, okay, sure. So you manage to get in and start rolling around in the tunnel. It's basically an infinite number of times, but basically you can heal your HP to full if you want on all body parts.
Awesome. Epic win. I feel so much better. I inform my teammates that they should do the same thing.
Does anyone
I
have
agree.
any buckets
I'll
or
do it.
something? We need to collect some of this.
The
Yeah, does anyone have
collectors.
any bottles, any buckets?
Oh, I wanna roll a perception to see
I'll
if
look
there
for
is any
some.
of those. I roll perception. See
Sure.
if there's any around. 18
Any bottles around?
bottles, buckets, anything that can hold liquids.
I mean, yeah, you can see various boxes and also various barrels around the facility, and but they're in the facility, so there's a lot of poison all over the ground and various gases coming up from it as it slowly kind of expands outwards. But yeah, you can see a lot of containers within the facility.
But is it worth it? The risk? Does anyone here have anything that can carry liquids on them?
Harry, what?
Anyone have any empty containers?
I have a canteen,
Yeah,
a
that
water
can do.
canteen.
Sure, and it doesn't specify how much it holds.
No, it's just it is filled with water, but I can just empty that.
Okay. Then give me a D4 roll really quick. The triangle pyramid.
Yeah, just moving my camera over. 2.
Yeah, you can contain enough medpack liquid in your canteen to be the equivalent of 2 medpacks.
3.
Okay, does anyone else who was not here and not listening have anything that can hold liquids?
1 second. I have a canteen. It's full of water, but you can empty it.
Empty it and get some med healing liquid.
How about you come get it? And I have a water bottle as well, if you want
Fill
that.
up too. Fill that up too.
Okay. What am I filling it up with?
They basically found that these towers were full of the liquids in medpacks, so you're trying to get free medpack equivalents.
Liquid.
All right, I want to fill my canteen, which is full of water. I want to get rid of the water, and I want to put the medical stuff in it, and I want to do the same for the water
Yeah.
bottle that I have.
If we determined with Seesaw that the canteens can hold the equivalent of 2 medpacks of the liquid in it,
Okay, so 2 med packs.
and the water bottle, give me a D4 roll.
1 second. Give me a second. And the water bottle, D4. Where is the D4?
It's a triangle.
I see it. 4.
It can contain the equivalent of 4 medpacks.
What?
Yeah, it's a big
Easy.
water bottle.
Easy. Okay, so right now
I wanna heal my torso with the liquid that
I got 9 med packs on me.
Just jump in the
that-
tunnel and you can just like heal everyone's full.
Yeah. Any of you
Yeah,
can
that's
do that if you want.
I will heal.
Everyone
no
can
ammo.
heal to full HP. Basically.
That's true. Jump
Yeah,
in the tunnel, get free heal.
Lysander will do that too.
Does it remove poison? I wonder.
No, but I'm seeing if Lysander can do that after she heals. Let me see.
Can Lysander remove poison herself?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if she can do that with a sacred ability.
How much is a med pack, by the way? How much does it heal for?
1d20 to a body part.
1d20.
Yes.
Alright.
See, you came back with attitude. You should come get the bottle, but I'll give you a free heal. You didn't want it.
Niggas with attitudes.
Again, can't believe you did it again.
I said niggas.
3 times now.
I believe you can.
It's not a hard. Get real.
GG, age restricted.
Get
So,
real.
Down. Channel
Hmm.
taken
So
down.
for you.
King GG.
First channel strike.
I'm sorry for your first channel strike is me, Coco.
FBI is kicking down his
It's-
door right now.
Your first, second try.
But yes, her sacred cure can cure poison for 10 psi.
That's good.
So she
She's
can
good.
do that on herself and Yerki. Okay. So does anyone want to do anything else?
I want to loot a gas mask from one of the dead women.
Sure. So you go over to her. Give me an inspection roll.
Five.
Choose a category type: armor and clothing, weapons, or inventory.
Which one is the gas mask?
Probably clothing or equipment.
Shit.
Probably in inventory or armor. It's probably one
Can
of
it
those.
be both?
No.
So if you like wearing the gas mask, does that count as you wearing armor?
Yes.
Could be.
Okay, wow.
You rolled a 5. I can't give you much. So what do you choose? Armor and clothing or inventory?
I think you should go for armor.
Armor and clothing.
Sure. So
Put it as armor, because it's replacing what you would otherwise have on your head, I guess.
yeah, so you look at what she's wearing. She's wearing various pieces of broken
He can
extra
run him.
armor.
That's
In
supposed to be
addition, on her head she is wearing a gas mask. So which do you want to take from her?
good, though.
The gas mask.
Sure, you take a gas mask. Oh,
Wait, am I already like wearing a gas mask? Am I looking at my model? I'm already wearing like kind of like a gas mask. Right? Or is that just like fake?
That's crazy.
there we go. There you go.
Awesome. I want
So
to
yeah,
put on
you now have a
gas
gas mask in your inventory. All right, you want to put it on? Okay, so you put it on your head, and so yeah, just remember that your head no longer has the armor; it now has the gas mask on it. All right.
Okay. I want to. Should we investigate the explosions at the facility? I'll go through the tunnels. Team.
I think the only way is forward.
Go the tunnel.
You want to go into the tunnels? Which one do you want to go into?
Why are we
What do
going
we-
to the
what do we
tunnel?
think
What's
to-
happening?
Well, the factory behind you is currently covered in poison and also exploding.
That's crazy.
What about our teammates?
Well, you sent them into the explosions and poison because they rolled a 1 on the perception check and believed you.
Okay, I want to go and investigate the facility because I'm wearing a gas mask.
Damn.
Sure. So where you are, you can go there. You enter back into the poison. You automatically get plus 50, so you don't have to roll a damage thing if it applies. But give me a resilience roll. 10 plus half your constitution.
12.
Okay, so that's 22. Yep, you are not poisoned and you take 0 of the damage. So where do you want to go?
I want to go to where my teammates are.
Yeah, you walk up and you can see them all currently just covered in poison and like laying motionless on the ground.
I want to pick all of them up and extract them.
Sure. Give me a strength roll. For each one you need more than 10 in total. So 20 plus your total strength.
So that's 52 in total.
Yeah. So yeah, you're easily able to pick up the 3 guys and carry them with you. So where do you want to go?
I want to get them into to the rest of the team.
Sure. Okay, so you managed to pick them up and drag them. Well, not drag them, but carry them back. Alright, so what do you want them to do?
Did they get the steroids?
No, they didn't make it there.
I want to get the steroids.
So you wanna drop them off and just go back in?
Yeah. The steroids. I asked my teammates.
Maverick, do you want to respond to him or?
What do I want to respond? What do I want to respond?
He asked
What
where
did
the
he say?
steroids were.
Right. I want to give him
Boys.
directions. Right here.
You want to
Or
give
were
him
they
to-
here? They were here. They were here.
He doesn't remember.
I remember now. No, they were here. They were here. I remember now.
Okay,
I
I was
wanna
gonna
go
laugh
there.
if you gave him directions to the wrong building.
I want to go in
No,
there.
no. It was the. I was turned around. That's why I was facing the opposite way.
Okay, so you re-enter the poison. Give me another resilience roll. 15 plus
17.
Okay. So yeah, you still aren't poisoned, and you take none of the damage. So yeah, you go into the building, and you can see that that it looks very messed up. It looks like that a bomb had been planted in here.
I want to relay this to my team. It looks like there was a bomb planted where the steroids were. Are there still steroids? Can I do a perception check?
Sure, give me a d20.
16.
It looks like all the small objects that could have been in the room were exploded. However, the very large, thick tanks that are attached to the ground look like they are somewhat intact.
Can I use my cutter to open one of the tanks and see what's inside?
Sure. Why not? Give me a d20 roll.
20.
Amazing. And without getting any on you, you open up one of the tanks and just kind of what looks like water comes flowing out. It's not water, but to you it just looks like a clear liquid, so
I want to feel the liquid. Is it viscous?
feel the liquid.
Feeler.
Viscous from Deadlock.
I got a 20, so I should be able to.
It doesn't really feel like viscous as like mucus as the stuff you were touching before. It just kind of feels like a slightly different water, like water with stuff in it, but you can't really tell just by touching it.
I describe this liquid to my team over the box. Does anyone have knowledge of what this could be?
I believe
Is anyone
that
a
I've seen
chemist?
it. I've seen it in New York. I've seen it in
Yeah.
1940s New York.
Well, this is
I
the
don't know,
year
is anyone a chemist?
It's
30,000, so
viscous. Well, in a dream I had.
I
It was in my
had-
dream.
Where did you get this information about steroids? I saw it in a dream.
I would believe that.
Does anyone think this liquid would be used in steroids?
Maybe
Alright,
it's
so
up.
I say no. I'm gonna go with a no.
I mean, do you have anything to contain it?
No, I could just like pick up the container.
Maybe we have
and
like a
bring it.
gelatin body or something.
I could just pick up the container and bring it.
You should.
I mean, it's attached to the base of the floor. You would basically be ripping it up from the floor.
It's only a little tank. I'm sure you can do that.
Probably.
I'm not doubting you could rip up the tank. I'm saying if you ripped it up, you would probably rip out the floor along with it.
That's fine.
That's fine. Surely that won't like. Something might be hidden under it. Wait. Yeah, I want to do it.
Sure. Let's see. To rip up that tank, you need I would say about a 40 in total. So give me a strength check.
Come on. Okay, well, I fail. GG.
Yeah. So you try to rip up the tank, but your arms just end up kind of like crushing it and like, crushing it like sideways like a can as all the liquid kind of spills out from the cracked outer edges onto the floor. So
I want to try drinking some of the liquid.
Oh no! Quick, drink
Mm.
it.
I want to try
Okay.
drinking some of it.
sure, give me a d4 roll.
4.
Okay, let me see. So yeah, give me a d10 roll.
1.
Your strength increases by 1 for 1 round.
I just drank some. I boxed the team and said I just drank some of it, and I feel like
I
bit
just
stronger.
drank some.
I feel a bit stronger. So I think this is just a. Well,
I can't believe you just got a permanent 1 buff.
No, just for 1 round. But
Whoa, that's crazy, man.
I mean, you took some steroids too. But
Whoa. That's...
so today when you do it, only crushed one of the tanks.
yeah, there's still 3 there, completely intact.
Okay, awesome. Does anyone else want to do anything?
Yep. Anyone else
My
want to do anything?
character has to leave the session.
Sure.
Goodbye.
Okay, we'll see you
But
later.
I believe it is viscous.
Okay, anyone want to do anything?
I mean, my container is filled. I don't know what more I could do.
So nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't know. What are we supposed to do with this? You brought us a viscous liquid. What is it supposed to be used for?
It just heals you. What do you mean?
It drugs you.
It just heals you.
Are we sure?
Are you sure?
All right.
We are the drug.
So does anybody want to do something with it?
No.
No?
No.
No.
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen then.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out my armor and I'm gonna jump in there.
Whoa.
I should,
Sure.
Can we heal the guys that are dead? Shouldn't we put them in the?
I mean,
Yeah,
you
we
can
should-
you can try. They're currently covered in poison, just laying there.
You should dip them in.
Isn't this how you get
I-
mutants? They get
I
into
throw
stuff like
one
this.
of the guys in the healing potion.
I throw myself in there as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Isn't this how you get mutants? They go into stuff like this and then they start mutating because their body's like over regenerating.
You just start rolling around in chemicals.
I'm a beast. I'm a chemical beast.
But yeah, so Maverick, your HP is restored to full.
Whoa.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn,
I did all that for 15 health. Wow.
I mean, why not? But anyways, so yeah, you throw the guy in. He's still not moving. He's just laying there face down in the liquid.
Okay. I throw the other guys into.
Oh, no, I know what to do. I know what to do. I have ancestral memory from this. I have ancestral memory. I want to give them a baptism.
Sure.
Baptism.
Go ahead.
I want to tap into my ancestral memory. Can I do that? Am I allowed to? Can I roll for that?
I guess you can try to do an intuition
All
check.
right, all right, I'm tapping into my ancestral memory. It's a 12.
Yeah, you go into the tunnel and the three guys are laying there covered in the green stuff, and now also the green stuff with the white lumps in it. Which one do you want to give the baptism to?
Where's the leader? Where's their leader?
He is currently not here.
Unbelievable.
I can't believe you just said, "Take me to your manager."
Wait, what happened to him? I actually don't remember. Anyway, whatever. I'm number one. We are number one. Yes. That one.
Yeah.
I put him in, and I start baptizing him.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, the leader's right here. Is that him?
Where?
He's been standing there the entire time.
Yeah, there's two more here.
No, those are... One is poison, so he can't move, and two is just back there with him. And no, the leader's name is Ratchik, and those aren't him. But yeah, so, So wait, what did he get? He got 17 plus... Okay, so, you managed to pick up the guy you never bothered to learn the name of and start giving him a baptism. You don't remember what it's called, you just remember it from your ancestral memory. He can breathe again, but the two guys that are face down...
He can breathe again.
Yeah, but the two guys who are face down in the liquid...
All right. And I remember from my ancestral memory that you need to give them a name when you do this. And you know, since I did this and he can breathe again, I will name him George. This is George.
But the two guys that are face down in the liquid, they failed their saving throw and they drowned to death in the liquid.
Losers.
They drowned to death in the liquid. What?
Yeah.
But shouldn't they be like constantly healing? Everything.
Natural selection.
You still need to breathe.
They can't heal oxygen into your blood.
The man you're baptizing is still paralyzed from the poison. It's a paralytic. Oh no, Maverick DC.
That's the way the cookie crumbles,
Maverick DC, but are the rest of you here?
All right, everyone, I'm back.
I am here.
Yeah. Do you want Lysander to cure this man of his poison status effect?
No, bring him to the. We're gonna drop him in here. We're gonna drop him in here. That's what we're gonna do.
Drop him in where?
The viscous thing.
Steroids.
What steroids?
The one that Minovi's at.
Oh. Okay.
You're currently in one kind of viscous substance right now, and you currently have drowned two people and are baptizing a paralyzed man.
Yeah, well, he's fine. He's fine. He's back.
He's paralyzed.
How is he paralyzed? I just healed him.
He has a full HP, but he's still paralyzed by the Escher poison.
Oh. That's gay. Okay, sure. We can heal that.
Alright, so... Okay, so for another 10 she cures him, and... Alright, he takes that remarkably well. So he gets up and he says, "Boy, am I glad you got me out of that gunk. I I feel bad, but I couldn't breathe in there.
It's okay, George. You can breathe now. Disaster has been avoided, George.
He says, my name's not George. My name is Panay.
I had to do a ritual on you, and during that ritual to bring you back, you give a new name to the person. So I don't know exactly what it is. I tapped into ancestral memory to do it. But your name's George now. That is your baptismal name, whatever that means.
You get to me again. He says, oh no way that means. My name's Panay.
I don't know what that means either. It's ancestral memory. You need to trust me. The ritual I did is the reason you are here.
Panay is your dead name.
Ritual of the Emperor.
Yes.
Panay is your dead name.
I want to convince him of that. I want to convince him of that with charismatic nigga. I want a charismatic.
Whoa.
I want to do a charismatic mode. I want to go
Okay,
charismatic.
plus half your charisma.
5 and 11, I think.
I think Maverick should
Isn't
be
it? Yeah,
something.
fuck.
Should be done. Hinged.
16. 18.
Oh, no.
He's not convinced. He says, but my name's Panay. I don't know where you got George from.
Poor guy, he's confused. We should put him into the.
Yeah, I want to turn this to Agri-san, and I want to tell him he's confused. He doesn't get it.
Yeah, we should put him back in for a while. And see if he comes to his senses.
Put it back in.
Put him back in, boy.
But I want to turn to Seesaw. I want to turn to Agri-san, and I want to tell him, this is George. You remember, this is George. That's his name.
What was happened?
Yeah.
Okay, so Seesaw, give me a bluff roll to try to gaslight this man.
Get 6 million. Come on.
I
On the
get,
die.
+2 to charisma, persuasion, and seduction roll. Sweetest
Did you roll?
Mm-hmm.
No, D20, right?
Yep, D20.
Win. Oh!
Plus half of charisma.
It's just +2 from the Serpent's Embrace.
You still only have 1 charisma?
Yeah.
Okay, so 17. He says, fine, don't matter what you call me. I guess my name is Jorg, as you said.
Yeah. Your name is George.
He
That's
gets
George.
it. He's healed. Praise the Emperor.
Yeah. We did
Alright.
it.
He's gonna do a perception check.
Oh no.
Yeah, he turns around and he notices and he says, oh no, what'd you do to the lads?
We found them like that.
I think they
saved them.
I think they couldn't breathe. How does he respond to
Okay,
that?
let's see. Surprisingly well, he says, I hate fucking women. I hate them so bloody fucking much. They kill me lads. They shoot us. They blow up things. They fucking make fun of you. I fucking hate all those fucking galley chicks. And he looks over at the two, Lysander and Aster, and he says, except you two. You two are proper blokes in my book. Think you got dangly bits is all.
Yeah, never punished. Never punished.
So true. I get it. Anyway,
Okay,
bring
so-
the other guys over. Bring the other guys over. We need to heal them.
What do you mean over? They're right here. They're. Oh, you mean those other ones? Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So who's gonna go back in there in the poison?
The guy with the mask, I would imagine. Oh, the guy with the mask is
I
not
mean,
here.
do you want to vox Jordy to tell him?
There's another corpse that doesn't have the mask.
I mean, they haven't looked yet.
Oh, I want to vox.
Look at the corpse.
I can't. I'm gonna vox you, and you're gonna tell me to do it. No metagaming. No metagaming. No metagame. Okay. Hello, Jordan. Where are you?
I have found the steroids.
Wow,
think,
wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna ask him. There are two. I'm gonna tell him there are two people over in the noxious gas. Can you bring them on your way back?
There's nothing like dead followed with a gas mask. Take a gas mask from her.
Okay, I will.
You call
And I-
her a avoiding character. Is Jordy
And I-
Jordan say, does he say fool?
He does. So does Mike Honey. Anyway, I go to the dead body, and I inspect.
Sure, give me an inspection roll.
Sir, yes, sir. Hoorah. 5.
Alright, pick armor and clothing, inventory, or weapon.
Was it armor? I think it was armor.
It was armor
Uh,
and clothing.
armor
In my
clothing.
case. But just like fuck if he'll like change it. I don't know.
No, it's depending if they're wearing it or not.
She wasn't wearing it, was she? No, she was. Can I see if she has? Wait, she can't be wearing it. I ate her head off, sir.
No, that was this one over here.
No, I ate both her heads.
Well, you ate her brain, but
He was getting.
So,
some
I don't think you literally bit her entire head.
Yeah.
I don't think your jaws could
didn't?
expand that much. No, you
Anyway.
just like open up her skull and eat her.
I see. Anyway, did she?
Yeah,
when
you
I was
do- you
biting
do-
into her, was
You
she
do
wearing
the
a mask?
finish
Yes.
trick, like, the
Okay.
Popeye.
So it's her armor, right?
Yeah, so you pick armor and clothing.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so you want to get the gas mask from her?
I want to get the gas mask.
Sure, here you go. You can add it to your inventory.
All right, and I want to put it on.
Sure, so just remember that you don't have your helmet on right now, and
All right, and I want to go here, and I
Okay.
want to tell him.
Oh, hold on, you walk into the poison, so give me a resilience roll really quick.
GX
6 plus half your constitution.
plus 11.
6 plus 11, 17. Oh, 1 off. So, alright, so you don't take any of the poison damage because of the plus 50, but you are currently poisoned.
Oh my god!
You did it.
I'm gonna kill someone. I wanna pick Mr. 5 up. Can I pick both of them up? Can I do
Sure,
that?
why not?
I wanna pick both of them up, and I wanna take him back with me.
Sure.
This is where we go back.
And I wanna tell Lysander, I need a medic! I am poisoned! Ah!
Sure,
Yeah.
so you want her to use Sacred Cure on all three of you?
Yes.
Okay, sure. So she cleanses you all of the poisoned status effect.
Wow, I'm not poisoned anymore. And I take off the mask, and I put it in my inventory.
Sure.
And I
Does it
put my
hurt?
helmet back on.
Does it hurt when you take off that mask?
It is extremely
kill you?
painful.
Would it kill you?
It would be extremely painful.
Poor guy. You're a big boy.
What are you? Yeah. Okay, guys. What do we do now?
I mean, it's up to you. Where do you want to go?
Okay, I want to continue with my mission.
Sure, so what do you want to do?
Is there still lots of liquid in the thing I crushed that I can drink?
You can drink? Yeah, sure.
Because it's like I'm drinking like straight from the source. Is it more effective?
This
Are
is
you
how
getting
they-
high?
This is Nurgle shit right there, man.
No,
This
just,
is
just
Nurgle
give me a D10 roll.
3.
All right, so your strength increases by 3 for 1 round. So
Okay, I want to pick up the container.
you want to try to pick up another one?
Yeah.
Sure. Give me a D20 roll. And I said you need like 40.
19.
19 plus double or plus your total
Plus,
strength.
plus 35.
Yeah, so you managed to rip out the container from the base upwards, so the top still has a big hole where the pipe was attached to it, but you're currently lifting up the container, so what do you want to do?
I want to open this garage door.
Okay, so you walk up to up to the panel next to the garage door. Give me an intelligence check to see if you can figure out how to open it.
Is it not already like blown up?
Well, you'll see.
20. Oh,
Yeah, because you're an ogre and plus a fourth of your psi.
so plus 15. 20 plus 15.
Yeah. Surprisingly, the garage door opener is such a simple mechanism that it survived the explosion, and you hit the open button, and it kind of, beeps as it slowly opens up.
So simple, even an ogre would manage.
And when I place it down, will it be like easier to pick up? Because it's not like tied to the ground.
I can't separate them, so the best I can do is that.
Okay, but will it
Just
be
imagine
easier to
it's
pick
one of
up
them.
once I put it on the ground? Because it's not
Yeah,
like tied
yeah,
down.
yeah. I'm sure carrying it would be like 30 in total.
Okay. Does anyone else want to do anything before I do the next one?
I'm good.
Okay, I do the next one.
Sure. So you go back in and try to pick up another one.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a D20.
16. So,
16 plus your strength.
so 58.
Yeah, you managed to tear.
48 or something.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can take it out too.
Okay, does anyone else want to do anything before I get the last one?
Nah.
No, I'm good.
Okay, I get
I
the last
believe in
one.
Sure, give me a strength roll. 13 plus your total strength.
So 45.
Yep, okay. So yeah, you managed to pick up the last 3 of the containers while ripping them off of the pipes coming from the ceiling, and you go and you put them all outside. But as you walk outside, can you give me a resilience roll?
2.
2 plus half your constitution.
4 in total.
4 in total.
Yeah.
Damn, that's not a lot of constitution.
Yeah, so 4 plus 50. Yeah, you mitigate all the damage, but you are currently poisoned.
What does that mean?
That means after a little while you won't be able to do any movement actions, and then after a little while more, if you're still poisoned, you are going to be unable to do any offensive actions in terms of game mechanics rules.
Is there a way I could pick up all 3 containers at the same time?
You should
I
you
mean-
should go into the healing mist over there to heal your poison effect.
I mean, you would have to combine them, so the total would be like 60 to pick up all, or not all 3, 2 of them, and it would be 90 to pick up 3 of them, but
May I take another sip from the crushed container?
sure, why not? Give me a D10.
6. So that's 38
Yep.
strength.
So plus 6 strength for a little for
So
the end of the
I
round.
can't pick up 2 of them. So
All right,
okay,
so you have
I
you got about enough time for 1 trip to get back before the poison removes your movement abilities. So, what do you want to do?
I want to pick it up and I want to run.
I'm sure. Give me a strength check. You need 30 or more.
It's 38 in total, so it doesn't really matter.
All
There
right.
you go. 38 plus 9, 47. Okay.
Okay, so he goes and picks up one of the tanks and brings it with him back, and now you currently cannot move.
I can't move. I can't move.
Sure, and Lysander comes over to you, and she might ask a stupid question. No, she won't. She goes over and sees you're all covered in poison, and she uses Sacred Cure on you, removing your poison status effect, and she goes, now listen here, Geordie, stop rolling around in that poison over there. It's not good for you.
I completely agree. It's not good. However, we need steroids.
Let's see if Lysander's stats on taking steroids. She says, I totally agree, and she grabs you by the shoulder and spins you around and pushes you back in the direction.
Yeah, go
Wow.
get back in there.
Okay. I go to pick up the second container.
Okay, sure. Give me a resilience roll.
2. GG.
Okay, so you are poisoned. You're poisoned again. So
Okay, I pick up the container and I run back.
okay, and you said you already have more strength than 30. So
Yeah.
okay, so yeah, you bring it back, and when you come back,
I can't
Lysander,
move. I can't move.
yep, Lysander will cleanse you again. Let's see how much more psi does she have. Let's see, she has 70 more psi left. So she does Sacred Cure on you. She has 60.
And I say, 1 more trip, and that's it. And then I go back.
Oh
Sure.
my god, you're actually acting like a drug addict.
Sure, give me another resilience roll.
Holy shit.
15, so 17 in total.
Like
Fucking
a
one
gambler
off.
that will
Okay,
stop
yeah,
you
you're
if,
poisoned
like,
once again.
Oh my god.
I take the
Like
last
a
container
gambler
and I
that won't
run.
stop gambling until he's broke.
And I say, I can't move.
Okay, she has 50 psi in total now, and she cures you. Okay.
And I say, that's all the steroids. This is all steroid liquid.
It's all steroids. 100% steroids.
What if you like bathe in it? Does it like make you strong? Like
Roid
really
rage.
strong? Could be
D-
big.
No, you steroids, you don't bathe in it. You have to either inject it or like consume it.
Okay, I've got an idea. Let me at it. Let me at it. Let
You
me
can
at
see
it.
it through your skin though.
No,
So-
let me at it. I got it. I got it. Okay, okay. Here's what's gonna happen.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to cut myself. And I'm gonna jump into the steroids so they seep into my wound.
And close it.
And it makes you like an ogre.
Yeah,
It's
I want
not-
to do that. I want to.
Steroids aren't
exactly what I
permanent.
said.
They're 1 round.
Yeah, but what if you've got a lot of them like in your body? Think about that.
We're taking it straight from the source, so it should be like really
It's
effective.
it's not any different if it's straight from the source. If you drink milk from a cow directly from a cow, it's not like super milk. It doesn't have more calcium.
Yeah, but
It
like,
literally
yeah,
is.
but like,
It literally is.
they're not like normal packaged steroids.
Wow,
It's
misinformation.
Like, this is like the raw stuff.
This is just steroids in a bigger container.
Yeah, we could take more when you consume these.
No, it's not pasteurized. See?
Not true.
Think about that.
I think we should end right here.
You want to end right here before you decide where you want to go?
Yes.
So next time we see what happens when you aid in steroids.
When you do this.
Exactly.
I mean, I can tell you just what happens. Maverick, give
No,
me a
no,
D10
it's
roll.
for next time. It's for next
Yes, yes. Ah, okay, fine. But we're gonna forget next time.
I'll write it down
Write
in
it down.
notes.
time. Write it down.
Okay, right there.
Okay, you increase your strength by 6 for 1 round.
That's it?
Yeah, it's terrible.
1 round?
Why do you lick it, Cole? Why do you lick it?
Surely it should be a different effect.
Why?
It's
really
not
makes you think so.
like the way they're sold. It's like different.
I drank milk versus I drank milk from big container. Super milk now.
Literally different. Less microplastics.
I
Hello?
got the bigger jug.
How are the steroids usually sold?
He's not micro
Are they
dosing.
pills?
They're just like sold in like little vials.
Yeah, exactly. So and we're just like drinking out of a big container. So you
I'm
get a lot
not
more.
making a dosage system into the mechanics.
I think you should. I think you'd
Do
always
you
fit
really want an NPC to be like, all right, I have 500 vials, I increase my strength by 700.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah, and do it in the milliliters.
it.
Like they're meant to make you like ridiculously strong. So they should be OP. But how too many should like give really negative effects. It's a balance.
Okay, so if we can call it here, we've been playing for a bit over 2 hours. All right, so everyone watching, thank you so much for watching. We hope you can join us next time. We currently have 2 donation links in the description if you want to donate to me or if you want to donate to any of our players. I will make sure that they get it. We currently have 2 different donation goals. One is if you want to summon demons to mess with our party, just say what kind of demon, and for every $2 we'll summon a lesser demon. And in addition, if any of our players reaches $200 in donations, I will commission for them a VTuber model, and you will be able to see them live react down here at the bottom of the screen. And because you all are here, let me ask, do you all think you can make it next week at about the same time?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Probably.
Okay. Well, thank you all at home for watching, and we hope you can all join us next week at the same time. Goodbye.